It's a brother.
And a sister.
It's a brother and a sister.
Brother and a sister. Yo, brother. Yo, sister.
Yo, brother.
We ready to roll?
Yeah.
Fellas, thumbs up. We ready to roll.
Fellas with the attitude, ladies getting in the mood. Let's get into it. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Folk.
I was gonna say, do you wanna make me guess by that one? But that one's Madonna, nah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the name of the song?
Well, hmm. It's not a clear one, but
What about this? If I was your girl, all the things I'd do to you, I'd make you call out my name, I'd ask you, it belongs to you. If I was your woman, the things I'd do to you, but I'm not, so I can't, then I won't. But if I was your girl.
Brenda Fassie. No, not okay. Fair. Who is that?
What other Brenda Fassie song do you know, out of curiosity?
It's about time you listen. I'm joking. I was just joking. I'm your weekend special.
Yeah, so apart from that,
apart from
anything that.
one, I actually do know a song, but I'm forgetting it now. Sure, I can't actually.
I think that's our fault, and I apologize.
Yeah.
Because we should have played more of that in the house for you.
I mean, that's one of the topics for today.
You've made us notes,
Mm.
but they're so small I can't see them.
Isn't that just your font though?
Yes.
Gotta level up. I have a slider on my phone where I can just change the if whatever.
Can
I'm
you
reading.
change the font for me? Because that is outrageous.
Yeah, actually, this is even too small for me. But
Anyway, I was singing Janet Jackson.
Yeah. I don't know why I never got into Janet Jackson, and I have one homie that is absolutely obsessed with Janet.
Janet is amazing. But, you know, watching her on tour at the moment, she is giving it her all, and she's actually one of the better ones. But she doesn't do the whole dance move anymore. So
Wait.
she'll just mark the dance move. She won't do the whole thing with the leg and the crouching and whatever. And so, we're watching Janet. And then Mariah, like, please continue giving us nothing because you are such a queen. Thank you very much.
You're very well.
She's on a tour or something at the moment as well, and she just released The Emancipation of Mimi DVD. And not only does her body not move, but her face
Doesn't move. Yeah.
also doesn't move.
It's-
Who's gonna talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up?
Mm.
And we're like, if you stop that, we will not be fans of you. We want that, Mariah Carey. And then there was someone else.
You know, it would be even funnier. If she just had a puppet, and then she's and she's still hitting all the notes, doing all.
I love those divas so much. And then there's another one, I can't remember who it is. I've showed you.
It's not J-Lo.
No.
J-Lo's the complete opposite, yeah.
Well, thank you for taking my punchline. And everyone's hating on J-Lo, right? Everyone's hating on J-Lo. Too many marriages, J-Lo. You must have a bad kind of sleeping around habit. Oh, J-Lo, you can't act. You want to do a documentary on yourself, J-Lo. You're pathetic, J-Lo. Have you seen Jennifer Lopez on stage? These people are like from 55 to maybe 60.
Uh-huh.
Madonna was the other one.
Oh, God.
And I've seen Madonna in concert.
Yeah.
And Madonna is a dancer.
Yes.
So she's strong.
Strikes a
But
pose.
you could see that she was hurting in some places. But she was strong. She was very good. So I'd put it number 2. And then J-Lo is killing it on stage. Like J-Lo, please just go watch a little bit of J-Lo. and recent J-Lo.
It's so crazy because even when you're talking about like everyone is hating on J-Lo, I haven't heard anything about J. The only thing I knew, like our algorithms are obviously very different.
Yeah.
The only thing I knew in recent years about J-Lo was when she did that movie Hustlers, or the one where she
In
was.
recent years.
That's
That is
that's
many years ago.
and it's still that's the most recent news. And then she wanted an Oscar for that, but she didn't get even nominated. or
Yeah.
something. But she did get nominated, but she didn't get the Oscar. And she was like, "I've been snubbed." And I don't know who else was there that year, but I was just like, "Yo, my sister, no." But you were going up against some strong competition.
Yeah,
But
but
still,
J-Lo, that's
regardless-
why J-Lo will always be my best.
Mm.
My fun.
You gotta start thanking your ass, J-Lo, before the
She's
ass
so
goes
good.
solo.
She's so good.
No, she's a
And then
perfect-
of course, right at the top, it's Beyonce.
Yeah, that's not a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Beyonce, to be fair, like you comparing it to J-Lo, like J-Lo, how old is J-Lo?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, J-Lo's
Significantly older.
in the senior team compared to Beyonce, who's in the middle age team because she's 44, hey?
She's
So it's
40.
not like
Oh, she's 44.
she's Sabrina Carpenter's age.
and
And then all of those riffraff that have just emerged. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're doing.
which ones?
I like that it's espresso,
That's Sabrina Carpenter.
but like what is a Sabrina Carpenter song? Have you like how does she sing? How does she sing?
I don't. So I don't want to defend Sabrina Carpenter purely because I don't listen to enough Sabrina Carpenter, so I wouldn't know what I'm defending. But I'll always defend my generation because I feel like
Riff raff.
Who-
And then those ones that are coming back
I
now.
heard you bopping Billie Eilish the other day.
No, but Billie Eilish is an icon.
Gen Z icon.
Icon.
Okay.
So there's so many riffies and riffies in Yo Younger. And are there men singers?
Oh no, that's a dying breed.
We don't have men singers.
Like Chris, it's one of those like Chris Brown is literally holding the fort, and it's hard because it's like,
But then what about Bieber?
bro, he was going through it, bro. You're not clocking that he's been standing on business at the beach.
I'm a father.
I'm a father.
I know that, but he just released an album, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And apparently it's really beautiful because of his beautiful, wonderful voice.
You know, I listened to the album and I never went back because on one of the songs, Drewski's on the album, and he's like, "Are you sure you're not a brother? You get your black card." Like he's on his own album. He's making a black guy. Like if Drewski said that stuff out of passion and was just like, "I'm gonna give Justin Bieber an N-word pause," that's one thing. But if Justin wrote, "I want you to say that I'm one of you guys," oof,
but you don't know.
that's why.
But I
that's
know
why
it
it's difficult-
grosses you out.
That's
so
why
it's
it's difficult
fine.
to listen to the song because I'm just
Yeah.
wondering, like, I'm not enjoying the song. I'm wondering who wrote this.
I don't know any new boys singers.
There's Leon Thomas. Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt.
I'm a dog. I'm a mutt.
Let's not pretend the thong song
So
didn't
then
come out
I'm
during
going
your time.
riff raff,
That
and
thong,
you're
thong, thong,
saying
thong.
I'm a
No,
dog.
no.
I'm a mutt.
It's
Yeah,
like-
no,
it's like,
you're right.
come
Thong,
on.
thong, iconic.
You know what I mean?
It's so good.
Like whatever you
Um,
have, we have.
And if you listen to it, he doesn't say that anything else but that chorus. Damn, you look so dangerous. Singing La Vida Loca. She's got thumbs like a truck. Then the next verse. She's dangerous. She's but dangerous.
If it's a good song, it's a good song.
It was such a good
Man,
song.
that man understood simplicity is key.
Yeah.
Didn't even change a single verse in the song, just repeated it 3 times.
But he's
I
a
was like,
great singer. He was in a band of singers.
I can't lie. The one thing that you guys have, like, by far over us is boy bands. Like, boy bands, like, just groups in general. I was listening to 3T the other day, and I was like,
Okay, I have
Yeah.
done a good job.
we have nothing like this.
3T is so special.
Mm.
Michael Jackson's nephews.
Yeah.
It's so special. And the songs are bomb.
Monday on a Tuesday Yeah, no.
The songs are good. It's not just that they're
Oh,
hot.
yeah, I don't know how they look.
Oh, they're hot. Well, they were hot then. I don't know if that's
I think
they. Am I in danger if they're hot? Not then. Anyway, they were hot. We thought they were hot.
that's actually a weird conversation, but now I don't. We're on camera, but it's okay. I won't make it weird.
Hey, don't make it weird.
No, wait. I need to think. So it's like if you are older now, right? You're not attracted to young people at all. You're an older man, cool. But you can acknowledge that back in your day, this girl that you found attractive back then was hot. That's not weird, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I
So I
don't
don't think
think
it's
so.
weird if
No,
you're
it's
saying
not
like
weird, hey?
back in the day,
Yeah,
those boys or something.
yeah.
And because you were a girl at the time as well.
And
too.
now I am a man.
Strong man.
And it's much easier being a man. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that much. So
Tell me about
thank you
it.
very much to everyone who's made me a man.
This week, I know you didn't ask, but this week was
You did a very exciting thing. I was so happy for you.
well, it's been yeah. I went to Zapiro's I went to Zapiro. Zapiro did a workshop. Zapiro, for the Gen Z watchers that watch our show, is a cartoonist. He's pretty much the most famous South African cartoonist.
And satirist.
Yeah,
and
political cartoonist.
Yeah.
The shower head Zuma cartoon. He's the guy.
I think the Lady Justice being raped as well. I think that's him.
That's him as well.
Yeah.
That's definitely him. But I just know people only know the shower head. I was so shocked when like I went to that workshop and like the disconnect of like young people just being like, I was just here because I heard things were free. And
I
then
don't understand.
like some people didn't know who Zapiro was. Like
But why were they there?
because they just wanted to experience something new.
Oh, that's
Like they were
nice.
just like we're gonna learn about how to make cartoons and stuff.
That's fine.
But it was very interesting seeing the disconnect amongst like I don't think I'm an older Gen Z. I'm like a middle class Gen Z. So it's a weird thing when like I'm aware of things that are like
Did you have bread or did you have Cocoa Pops this morning? That'll tell you.
yeah.
So you're saying you what?
So like there's so many things that I understand with younger Gen Z. So I think the youngest Gen Z right now is like maybe 15 or 16. And I can relate to them with like the things they talk about and stuff. I do get lost sometimes.
Yeah.
But then I also relate to like a younger millennial a
Okay.
lot. So it's one of those things where it's like I don't understand how disconnected both sides. Like when I saw a millennial talking to a Gen Z and they're like, "You guys are speaking foreign to me," and I'm just like, I understand what both of y'all are saying, but I see why y'all don't understand what each other's saying. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Like I feel like I have to sometimes translate and be like, "Wagwan, how are you?" And then it's like,
What does this have to do with
what's the
Bureau?
call? They're saying, "Are you around?"
Boiling to the highest level.
You know, like like it's so weird how like the disconnect.
So what did you have to translate at Zapiro?
No, it was weird. So there was this 15-year-old girl that came up to me and she was telling me, well, a lot of people wanted to first check out my drawings, right? And then this 15-year-old girl just wanted to tell me about like her life,
Okay.
just generally. And I was just like, firstly, everyone was very friendly. And I think the environment was very friendly because everyone was like an awkward artist. The only way you could go into the workshop is if you applied by showing them your art.
Oh, okay.
So everyone was like an awkward, like weird artist. And then she wanted to show me all of her like artworks and poetry and some of the stuff. And then I was reading it and I was like, oh, this is so like cute. Like this is like, wow. And then
Did you tell her that her poems and art were cute?
No. Because it got sad. Like it
Okay.
started off cute. And then I'm like, oh wow. Because then it got really depressing at a point.
Okay.
And then that's when like my Grootman brain started kicking in. I'm like, do your parents know that you're like
This
not
depressed.
you're not happy?
Yeah.
And she's like, no, never. my parents can never know.
She said no, never.
She's
Okay.
like, yeah, she also sounded like Sarafina, but like in like she was like, yeah, she was like, no, never. My father can never find out that I am the type of person. And I was just like, oh, like why can't you talk to? It was so weird how I was meeting these interesting characters just in general. I met a white girl that like could speak Zulu, like, but those are becoming more frequent now. But like, there were just so many interesting characters.
That's
generally
very interesting. That sounds great.
There was this one color guy that just really hated Zulu people, and I was like, why? And he was just like, nah, bruh. After what they did in 2020, like the looting thing, and
Oh,
I was like, did they loot like your house? It's like, nah, luckily no, but I'll never forgive them for that. And I was just like, how old are you? He was the same age as me, so I'm like,
oh,
how are you?
really?
Yes, because it's very weird or interesting finding Gen Zs. I think that's the thing that I was noticing. It was a common thing everywhere.
Yeah.
We're not passionate about things anymore. Like just generally, like in terms of being passionate about things as a collective, as a people, where we're like, let's move the culture in this way, and like collectively we are passionate about, like we won't want to go to a show, but we'll still go because we know us going to the show will make this culture bigger and better. That kind of mindset is like dead.
It's because you don't listen to Amapiano. I'm telling you,
No one
that
listens to.
mindset is not dead.
You think
And they
so?
meet with their hablis and their bandage dresses
Nah, bruh.
dancing.
I've been at those.
I'm telling you.
I've been at those parties. You go
Yeah, but
there,
where?
and it's just clouds. It's just clouds everywhere because of all the bubblies. And then you look around, and everyone's just sitting in their own section. Like, sure, they're dancing, but there's no.
But that's the
community.
new community.
I'm saying that's not it. That's the
Because if you think about when Granny and Grandpa danced,
Mhm.
they weren't even allowed to like hold each other. You know what I mean? They just had to kick and swing and kick and swing. They weren't allowed to hold each other. And then mommy's generation with pop music, the 80s made everyone a hoe.
That's the devil, man.
And then the 90s, I mean,
yeah, you ever think about like Michael Jackson's subject matter, and like 90% of his things is like, I don't claim this child.
yes,
That girl is a hoe.
yes,
The other girl's a hoe.
yeah.
Remember when we were hoeing together?
That one thinks they're my girl, but they're
Yeah.
not my girl.
Yeah. Cheat. And I can name all of these songs.
Yeah.
Literally, do you remember?
You're not wrong.
That man walked into the emperor's house, bro. I'm gonna go into the pyramid. I'm gonna go into the emperor's house, and I'm gonna go to his wife, and I'm gonna say, I used to hit, bro.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Chicka cha, cha cha, and then heads out, and literally
Turns into sand.
and it turns into sand, bro.
Yeah.
That's off.
Yeah, that's off. Exactly. Get
No
that
broom, no
dust
nothing.
out of me.
That's out of the crib.
Yeah.
But he doesn't leave.
Uh-uh.
He just goes to different areas of the palace
To
and
keep
starts dancing
dancing.
in. Bro, he danced in every single. Plus, this is the emperor, so he has like 57 bathrooms. So he danced in every single bathroom. On some, I rocked your wife, bro. You know someone got assassinated after that because all the slaves that were working in the emperor's house. It's just like, did you hear? Yo, dog, there's some like black white guy just dancing around saying he smashed the emperor's
Did
wife,
you just
bro.
say black white guy?
Ah, bro.
Ah.
That couldn't have been the only thing you caught from it.
No, I'm joking. I love that so much. That is the funniest gag I've
Bro.
enjoyed
Like,
all day. Michael Jackson was a menace.
Michael Jackson's bad was the most confusing one because out of
Yeah.
all of them, that's when I felt like he wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
Because literally the music video is him shouting at what's this guy? Not Spike Lee. He's shouting at Arsenio Hall.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just like, I'm bad. You don't know me. I'm bad. Then he gets a leather jacket out of nowhere. And then there's one dude in roller skates. They just like,
yeah.
they
And
just
then they start dancing.
they're just dancing. And then the guy is just like,
But that's a West Side Story thing. They dance, they danced against each other.
and they didn't do anything bad.
Yeah.
Which I like was the best part
Which
about
I
it.
think is wonderful.
Like, but it's also confusing because then you're like, oh, so Michael Jackson cares about people. You know, he doesn't want people to depict violence or
He
whatever.
also released Heal the World.
Yeah, but he also
Make it a better place.
yes, which is a beautiful song. And then he also released Thriller, where like in the song he literally traumatizes a girl into sleeping with him. So it's like I love Michael Jackson because his duality
Did
is
you sleep with him?
bruh, at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
This Han is not impressed with these shenanigans.
Yeah.
She says, Michael, I don't want to be here. I'm going home.
Yeah.
This movie's whack. You're whack. Psyche. Vibes. Then he's like, baby, I already paid for the popcorn.
Yeah.
Now he starts trying to scare the shit out of her. It's close to midnight. He's stalking her. You can see this is the first date. He's like, bruh,
Something evil lurking
in
in
the
the dark.
scares her to the point where she faints.
Right.
Right? Wakes up. She's traumatized, shaking in her boots. He goes, no, it's okay. my
When
baby.
does she see
It's
the
okay."
dancers?
Yeah, during the alleyway scene.
It's fainting.
Yeah.
She's fainted.
She faints because he becomes a zombie. Then she faints. Wakes up. Michael's there. Yo, you okay? Then they walk. I don't know where they walk. I assume it's a bedroom. But then they walk away and he just turns around. He looks at us and he's just like,
"Mm."
and then we're like, MJ.
But you've got to get it however you've got to get it.
Jackie Jack.
I think you've got to
Mike.
You've got to make a plan. That's what I've been thinking. I've got to get out the house more, make a plan, meet people.
Heal the world is just a
But I don't
distraction.
know where to go. I don't know. And all of the people you're describing are frightening. So I don't know. I'm just gonna hope Father Christmas comes through. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are the kids connected to news?
That's also a thing that was really sad because Zapiro just keeps like he had to explain a lot of his cartoons because his cartoons were about political like stuff.
Yes.
And then he had to give us context. So he would flip through the thing expecting a laugh, and then like everyone is just like, "Bleh," because we don't recognize who these people are. He had to explain that's Gwena Mantashi. This one is this one and this one, and you can see it. Like as soon as you see the characters, you can
Yeah.
carve exactly who they are.
Yeah.
But if you don't know news, you've never even seen those people in real life. So some people didn't even know Zuma until he was like explaining, and it was just like I just remember he just kept writing home. You guys need to read. Y'all need to read, bro. Like it started getting sad where I was just like, damn, this is dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just read. Just watch one news bulletin. Because I know we're all saying, oh, my mental health and the news. Just listen to one news bulletin. Pick your favorite of the bulletin people. You don't have to buy a newspaper. It's fine. Don't get news from Twitter. Just listen to one a day. And then at least you'll be up to scratch khanyane of what's happening.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people is like
You've got to.
they full on uses Dan Corday, what's that girl Zetu,
Yeah.
and
And there's the
Jax,
white
that-
girl too. I'll tell you. I think it's what's it? Is it Carrie? She's gonna kill me. She's talked to me so many times.
something Jax as well.
Yeah.
Forget her name. Amashla just teaches me like political, deep.
Yeah. So I'm
Intrinsic.
saying don't necessarily go to them first. Read a news. But not because they're bad. They're very good. Caitlin. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. You go read one news bulletin.
Mm.
You can listen to it or read it. That's all I'm saying. Just read one so you know what are tariffs. What is
Trump.
Trump is planning to do next? What's happening in the Middle East now? What hospitals are falling? What happened with the police minister?
The one that has been doing all the corruption with the young people. No, in Durban, they've been raiding the people,
Okay.
and then they've been finding all the gangsters, and then come to find out this guy has
Which guy?
Gwede Mantashi. No, I wrote it down.
Just one.
I wrote it down.
Just one. That's all. Just one. That's all I'm saying.
Got you. No, fair. Fair,
Okay.
fair. Yo, dude, it actually is quite sad. And I felt it. I realized there's a lot of disconnect that I do have. And I think it's because of the level. The internet is not a real place, right? So you can go into a community on the internet and make that your world.
Yes.
You will watch one Diary of a CEO podcast and think you're an entrepreneur now. And like,
Yes.
it's like, bro, that's not life.
Relax.
You have no business acumen, skills, anything. You've never even signed your name on a dotted line in your life, but you're pretending that you are some wada wada.
Do you
You know?
remember when you signed the document and then it was different to your identity document?
Wait, what?
And then the guy said, "What is your signature?" And then you were like, "No, I'm just making it up as I go along. I'm changing different signatures until one suits me." And all of the adults looking at you like,
Yeah, everyone was very.
"This is not a good idea." That made me laugh so
I
much.
changed when I started with my signatures, I changed it like 3 times, bro.
But it was on an official document.
Yeah, it was like on my.
And then you signed at the
passport
bottom
and
line,
ID.
and they would look like,
This one and this one. No, I was
anyway.
like,
So I'm having a lot of fun back on TV, which is really fun. It is called The Insurance Apprentice. And
congratulations.
Thank you. It's been fun.
How's the experience overall?
It's been fun. I mean, I just said it. What the hell?
Yeah, no.
It was really nice. I just realized like TV is very different now. Radio is very different now. Like the whole set of media is very different now, which is actually quite great because everybody now has an opportunity to be on a camera and do things. But I mean, do we need everybody? But there's someone saying that about me as well. So, whatever. And I'm enjoying that we get to be ourselves a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because that's it. But this show is about the insurance industry. And they're looking for the top apprentice who knows what they're doing, who is a creative when it comes to insurance, whose like acumen is because insurance is confusing AF.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing every Thursday at 7 p.m. only on 3.
That one is really deep what you just said.
What?
Like, does everyone have to be on TV? Should everyone be on TV? I don't know. But you know why it's deep to me? Is
because you with Jerry on that weird podcast of yours.
Yeah, and every week, the first comment every week is make podcast mics more expensive.
Yeah.
Not everyone should have a podcast, and not everyone should. And I'm like, why? Like, why? Honestly, why? Like, to me, it just doesn't make sense why there's so much gatekeepiness generally, where we're always just like, bro, Jerry and I have never posed as like intellectuals or people that know anything. Like between every single cut of that thing, whenever we just take a break, we're like, bro, we are so fucking dumb. We are so fucking dumb, and we just laugh. And it's like I hate how seriously the world takes everything, and I think it's because there's a level of like, it's the self-help manosphere vibe where people like will pose as, no, the podcast thing that I'm doing is to help young men. It's like, it's to make men better and stronger and whatever and all of that. And then they'll be saying 90% of the podcast is just them saying funny stuff, or they're trying to be funny.
Okay.
And they're saying ridiculous things that no one should be saying. But then it's like,
no one should be saying because
one should be saying because it's like, it's ridiculous. It's absurd. Like, if me and Jerry said it, that would make a bit more sense because we're not trying to influence people. I don't want anybody to I don't want
Oh.
anybody to be like me.
Yeah.
You know, these people literally say our podcast is to influence young men to be better, strong-willed young men, and then 90% of the podcast is worse than the things me and Jerry are saying, or not worse,
Because
dumber.
you and Jerry don't say anything. I haven't seen anything offensive,
No,
but I've seen a lot of bombastic stupidity.
dog. I like every time I watch every single episode of that thing,
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's me, bro.
Totally sober as a
I'm
judge.
so bad. Actually
Yeah.
hurts. Like sometimes when people accuse me of like, what are you on? I'm
Yeah.
like, I wish it was something, bro. I wish I could tell you something, but
I love that.
yeah, I know it's that thing of like I would love to see more people in especially traditional forms of media, but I also hope there's more training around those things because our podcast
Around what things?
traditional media like presenting and
Yeah.
hosting like a show or I'm trying to think what's
That's
no voice even voiceover
Oh
work.
yes, that's
Like
true.
like it's really sad when like your favorite cartoon character or whatever is like expressing because they're animated, so they're like, and then the voice that comes out is "What are you doing?" instead of "What are you doing?" Like it's not matching the thing, and it's like I think that is an important skill to like we're not training people because they have a big name. So then we're like, if this big name artist, whatever, is attached to this brand or this show, more people will come watch. But it's like no one's gonna keep watching because now it's trash.
Are you talking about Moana 2? Because
you know
he wasn't that good in Moana 2.
you know what?
And I love The Rock.
I don't love The Rock unless he's in wrestling. Outside of that, he's Dwayne Johnson. I'm not a big fan. But I've never seen Moana 2.
Didn't you watch it with us?
No, I've seen Moana 1 with you guys. I never saw Moana 2.
Moana 1.
It's perfect.
Moana
Mm.
is a perfect movie.
You know, they say, is it?
It's just so perfect.
Is it no, it's peak, bro. Do you know which movie I watched recently that was like I had so much fun watching it until I realized what this movie actually is. F1. The new F1 movie.
Ah, with that guy.
Damson Idris and Brad Pitt. Kinda
Damson Idris and
Damn,
Idris
son.
yeah, and Idris Elba. I'm just like, couldn't you come out at different times so I could remember your names? This is so annoying.
Ish.
But anyway, so this is the young guy.
Every time I'm talking to you and I'm thinking about Bobby Cooper, I'm like, oh, can you guys just bloody.
I agree.
But
Bobby Cooper, who I love, by the way, must always have a musical note next to her name. And mine must have a microphone next to my
I
name.
think that's still gonna be a little confusing.
Well, sort it out.
Maybe a piano for her.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
And a flute for me.
Yours will be a DJ deck and hers will be an MPC. Like it will be the same caliber of thing.
Sorry, I want a flute.
Word.
So what were you saying?
Oh no, I was saying, so I was watching the F1 movie and great movie, fantastic movie, unless I think if you are big in Formula One, then there's a lot of rules that they break and like things just don't make sense. Like yeah.
Yeah.
At the time I wasn't that into Formula One. I've been trying to
Okay.
do more research on it now. And I'm like, oh, this is what they got wrong. But before that, great movie, fantastic movie, great acting. Until I realized this whole movie is just Cars. Cars 1 from Pixar.
Oh.
It's the same plot. The only difference is instead of Lightning McQueen going to Radiator Springs and realizing he needs to be a good person, it's Doc Hudson going back to Formula One and teaching people to be a good person. I know you don't know any of those names, but
What just happened to me? Where am I?
it's like literally F1 is.
But don't you think Cars is F1?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It's NASCAR. Cars is
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
But
it's
Cars is a good movie. Cars
it's-
2 is a good movie.
the-
And Cars 3 is a very good movie.
I think we can safely say Cars is perhaps the greatest racing movie of all time, point blank period. And if anybody wants to argue with me, remember Lightning McQueen has 7 piston cups, so go, chew on your mama shorts. Like, what are you saying?
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm into it. I have a T-shirt and everything. I had the bedding. It's my favorite movie.
You have car slippers where it's like literally Lightning McQueen's face and
Yeah.
Sandy's face on the
but they're on rollers. So then you press a button and then you can zoot
and you're just sliding
all
around in the
around.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cars is a fantastic movie.
Peak fiction, peak. I feel like it's real, so it's good. It's great. It's fantastic.
Congratulations.
And there was a lot of conversations in the movie about like just having that competitive edge, which started making me think about who I've been recently.
Okay.
So remember when you first started this podcast? Well, not first started the podcast, but when I first started telling you I've been playing basketball again.
Yes.
And I've been going back.
Gymming and yeah.
And I was so competitive and I was whipping ass and whatever. I realized I'm way out of my depth. Way out of my I've been so humbled the past 2-3 weeks of playing basketball because I normally play on a Sunday at certain times. Where the people that come out at those times are they're okay. And so I've been feeling like, yo, Khawani, you are the goat. You are a different breed and the same. Oh my God.
Were you going to say a different breed and the same breed?
No, a different breed and the same animal. It's a Kobe line that he said in an ad with Kanye, but I didn't think anyone was going to get it. So I was like, nah. Sure, I was going to say different breed. So I've been going to play basketball on different days now, different times.
Really?
Bro.
Bro.
You know, I'm also playing against other 23-year-olds more and just seeing no, these niggas are in their prime. I'm in my prime. So I'm thinking I'm moving. Meanwhile, bro, I've been versing 30-year-olds that every couple minutes they say I'm a hip. It's, bro, people are crazy. I've been meeting.
So if you, what would you have to do to get to that level?
Be 6'7".
Okay,
you
that
know.
you can't control.
You know what?
Mentality? What would you have to do?
Practice more from dribbling to shooting. I do need to get a hoop, or I need to find a place where I can just shoot hoops on a daily basis.
Okay.
Because my shots, I think that's the one thing that was hurting my soul. It was I can get to the hoop, and then I just couldn't finish. Everyone was like, whoa, he's moving. Get to the hoop, didn't finish. They're like, you need to finish that, bro.
Yeah.
You need to finish. What's the point of running all the way to the finish line?
But
and just
my question was about your thinking about it. Does it now make you think I have to get more competitive because I'm not better than my peers, or are you quitting? I want to understand what you want to do next in this very important part of your life.
I'm getting signed to the NBA.
Well, who knows?
You know what it feels like, that expression about it's not the top of the hill, it's just another, when you get to the top, there's another hill to climb on. That's where I'm at right now. And I feel like the challenge is so great, but then I'm also look how far I came. So I'm not giving up. I'm not quitting or anything. I'm just I've been more inspired, but I've also been a bit more scared. Because I forget 23-year-olds are not all like me and my friends. They're really aggressive. You bump into somebody and it's what were you? Hey. There's so much extra testosterone that I just forgot back in high school that people are still just carrying with them at all times. And I'm just this weekend, one of my friends, his tooth got pushed back.
At basketball?
They elbowed him and his tooth got... And then I rushed him to the dentist. It was a whole thing. And the guy, I don't even think the guy apologized. It was just hey, game is game. Ball don't lie. Essentially, he just said it is what it is. And you must just call it to the highest level. And then, bro, I was just
if somebody injured me and then started talking that absolute gwelly I don't think I'd have grace.
Yeah, I know. And it's your tooth, your front tooth.
Like, I
bro.
wouldn't have grace.
Immediately, but the thing that got at me and
Yeah.
made me like realize our victim mentality is a real thing is as soon as the tooth got pushed back, he then just decided I'm gonna talk with a lisp. I'm like, my brother, you gotta because the
But how do you know it wasn't a real lisp?
because the tooth wasn't like it wasn't like far back. Firstly, secondly, it was just one of those things where he kept switching it on and off. It's like 1 second he can say Spotify, next second he'll say Spotify. And I'm like, nah, bruh. You know, you're silly. You want hugs.
So why don't you hug him?
Nah, for tech. Let's go to the dentist. Let's get you fixed.
A whole
and-
foot egg.
Let's get you fixed. Let's get you beautiful again, and I'll give you a hug. Bro.
I think that's a beautiful thing that you did for your friend. That's like beyond friendship. That's really beautiful. So first of all, well done.
It's okay.
Secondly, yes, maybe a bit more testosterone on the
There we go. Yeah.
on the thing.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What is it? The quota.
The court.
The court. And then because maybe you need something to
No,
you
for
need to
sure.
get out some.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, I think
So you're not that 15-year-old reading really sad poems to you at the Superior
bro,
event.
the level of be aggressive that they just is insane. And there's no refs there. It's us refing ourselves,
yeah.
right? So and everyone, so you're 23-year-old, 40-year-old, 15-year-old. And that 15-year-old has just been rejected at school because the girl that he likes doesn't and he wants to put his
So
energy
he's
on
all
the court.
yeah.
And he's upset and
Yeah.
he doesn't know what he's gonna do with these emotions. And I gotta just be there. I'm his outlet. And like
Correct.
it's so crazy. It's the trippiest thing because then I'm like, is this how y'all looked at me when I was 15? And then I think, is that how that 40-year-old's looking at me right now? Because I'm sure I'd be saying stupid, goofy things. Also, the tallest between all of us is the 15-year-old. That dude is like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
I don't know how they're making children these days.
Bro, I don't know what the manufacturer. Did we just decide South African men are going to be tall from now on?
Well, I
'Cause-
mean, we've come from a long legacy of
Like, I didn't know how to. So I thought I was the only one with the update.
when I look like this, I'm looking down at the guys who were hitting on me. I
Damn.
wasn't just looking down. Sorry, Trevor. I have a boyfriend.
Go play.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's pure. Let's walk out together.
Yeah, I know. Shame, man.
No,
Like,
I don't know. I wonder about that. That's why I like sport. I like sport a lot.
Mm.
I think sport is very important. Get it
Yeah.
all out there within rules.
Mm.
You know? You guys don't have a coach or anyone to blow the whistle, but I think you have enough
Oh, we can
to stop yourselves.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate he had that injury.
There's a rule.
But you've got to get into sports. Sports,
Yeah.
sports, 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 sports.
It's,
Sports,
The-
sports, sports, sports. Sorry. Yeah.
the basic rule is respect the call. So if someone calls, hey, they fouled me, we have to respect it.
Okay.
You know, so
That's why I would be bad at sport.
because he's just gonna call everything.
Because I'd be like, respect after that's what you did.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Excuse
Show you what
me.
it means to me.
That's why I
R-E-S-
gym by myself
And
on
then
my own.
and then the final the thing is I wanted to ask you, how do you feel in terms of like competitiveness, sports? Like what is that thing that still got you feeling like that? I know
I've never had that feeling.
you. I know you.
In sport,
Just in life. In
why
general.
are you bringing this back for sport? I don't compete for sport. In fact, I leave.
But like in drama, in like,
Yeah, in
like-
drama, I had I think she felt like she was my arch nemesis and and then I think I felt it back. I'll say that.
and
Okay.
and you went to the private school where everyone has like those interesting names, like Susie McIntosh.
Yeah.
It's like
And
Mm.
I'll tell you who those people's parents are. They're like very well known people.
Mm.
So I think that I had some competition with her but it was just me and her. Like if I went to audition for a play or something, I knew I was gonna get the part that I wanted. I just knew, right?
As you should.
And then, except if,
That one.
yeah,
Then it's iffy.
yeah,
Battle of
it was very, very tough.
Yeah.
And it was very, very tough because then everything else became very competitive with her.
Oof.
So even academically,
It was like,
and I was not academically like
Have you-
even I wasn't trying.
Abby, what did you get?
Yeah,
Bruh?
I wasn't even trying.
Like,
But I did all the subjects that I loved. So I did science, I did biology. You can translate these to what they're called now.
physics, bio, yeah.
And I did mathematics,
Number gang.
and I did drama.
I think extra.
Yeah.
Mm.
And so I got to do everything that I wanted because I felt pushed by her always pushing me, man. And then I pushed
back
in the theater zone. Yeah.
Okay, tough. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
But I wouldn't do anything to her. I also wouldn't talk to her.
no, it's never. It's even on the courts. A lot of the time when like nothing personal. That guy that thingy the tooth, the homie that
It's
got
nothing personal.
the homie that got his tooth rocked. The last thing he was thinking about was the other guy.
Yeah.
Like it was just like, ish, bruh, why did I come to basketball without medical aid? He was thinking of his own things. He was just like, hey, now I must make a plan. That like it was literally just like, my bad. Hey, but ball is ball. Like, and then we kept it moving.
But we were in a tiny school theater environment. And I actually remember now there was something that happened in a play that we were both in. And it had obviously hurt her feelings a lot. And I went and I hugged her. And I was like, we all have our bad days. No. But
it must suck to suck.
I gave her a hug because I'm not an evil person. I just love theater and I know I'm very good at it. And that was it at the time. But I mean, remember, we're 14, 15, 16. Our brains, we don't know anything. We don't know who we are. We don't know where we're going.
Just a raging ball of emotions and what have you.
But I wasn't. I journaled a lot.
No, I'm saying general 15-year-olds.
Oh, okay.
Not you specifically.
No, I wasn't. I had a lot of emotions, but I shouted a lot. So that was nice. And then I journaled a lot and I listened to a lot of music.
And you listen to that, like your music wasn't just the Brenda Fassies but you also listen to that. I want to kill my
You skip
mom.
a whole generation when you skip a whole generation when you think of me. You put me in that 1976 generation with Brenda and like those were the icons. I am younger than those people. Those are mom's people.
TKZ, Pro.
There we go.
Pro Tool, Pro Kit, Pro Hammer, Pro.
It had all the pros.
Yeah, and then
rest in peace, Pro Kid.
At the time, it was Do Me From The Volume. But now it's Stogie T.
Yeah.
Who else did you guys have?
Squatter Camp.
Coolie China, Pop Your Collar.
There we go.
No, AKA came out a little later though.
That's all you.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Malum Cool Cat, is it you?
I don't even know what you just said.
Double HP.
Oh, of course, we loved him.
That's you, né?
Yes.
I'm aware of.
I am. Yeah. Because you keep skipping this whole and I'm like, how?
I can't name you any of the Lira's you, right?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Hey, Lolly.
Yes.
She's
yes.
She came out later, but still.
Yes.
Who else is you? With the like female singers of your time.
There are lots of more jazzy singers.
Okay.
So there are many, many singers from my generation.
Danny K?
Yes. And yes.
Yeah, I'm aware of you. I went to a Joburg day or two. Yeah. Good time.
Listen, I would love to go to a Joburg day. I think that would be so much fun.
I'm trying to even think what like who's popping at a Joburg day? Because I remember the last Joburg days where I was like invested was when Lockenville was still
Oh,
the
yes.
guys.
And didn't you also get to meet that guy from Baywatch? But it wouldn't
Oh,
matter.
David Hasselhoff. man.
You got to meet
I
Hasselhoff.
met David Hasselhoff,
Yeah.
and I didn't understand how big of a deal he was
Yeah,
until like many years later. But then I was like, huh, interesting.
yeah.
David Hasselhoff. Do you know who I was obsessed with?
Mm.
Toya Lazy.
Toya Delezi
My
is
city.
obsessible.
My city. I wanted to be.
But you got to meet her, I'm sure, at backstage at all of these Joburg days.
Yo, like I funny. Man, those are the days.
See,
What a time.
just have fun.
I realized, like when you look at that time generally, if you weren't in that time, you wouldn't understand how fun it was.
Okay.
Because if you just look at it, you're just like, why does everyone look so goofy? Like, those glasses that like
yes,
the LMFAO,
yes.
like, girl,
Yes.
look at that body.
We were
Like,
having fun.
it was so fun. The Harlem Shake was the biggest trend.
Yes.
People were just like being idiots. I remember like, do you remember Chris Brown had this song called Party?
No.
This yeah is my time to party. Woo!
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You just sound like owls. But that's what the general vibe and feeling of that time was. Also,
Yeah.
it was post World Cup. I don't know what the World Cup did
And
to
I think
us.
the social media wasn't as
Yeah,
on us.
suffocating.
so
yeah.
we could be people.
Yo, people were so fun. YouTube was just starting out, so then a lot of those YouTube videos that you saw were like people making things, low budget making things,
Yeah.
and they're just doing their best
Yeah.
with what they have. All the camera quality was trash. Man, what happened to us? Where's the passion?
But every generation says that. This generation, they're gonna be like, "We're the best, man. Who did you rock? Did you rock her?"
Please never say that again. That hurt my poor Gen Z heart. Did you rock, Feds?
Did you rock him, Feds?
I thought, did you rock?
And that's it. That's gonna be the level of fun. I don't know. I love you Gen Zs. I love the way you think. So I will never insult a new generation.
I like us too.
Yeah.
But those Gen Alphas and those betas.
Okay, we've got to go
Okay, let's go.
because I think we're done.
Yeah.
I am the sister. My name is Babi Muloi.
And I am Khabani Muloy. And wait, what?
And we've
Yeah.
never said our surname like Malai.
Yeah.
I don't know why people say that.
Muloy.
I've always said Muloi.
Are people complaining how we say our surnames?
My whole life, people have been like, "Oh, it's Papi Malai." Maybe they have a speed impediment. I'm so sorry if I judged you, if you have a speed impediment. And this is Khabani Muloi, and this is a brother and a sister podcast. Thanks to Spotify. You make our lives so good.
And shout out to Valcast Studios for making it so easy, so simple, so perfect to record. Yeah,
And
it's so
thank
fun.
you for this water.
And thank you, Dylan, for editing. Hi, Dylan. Oh, yeah.
Is
Shout out.
Dylan your new girlfriend?
Where did that come from? Don't hate on Dylan. You had a dream about Dylan. Shout out.